Our redrafters here today for double feature. Spoiler: I have I got a Dracula, so that's the Bloodcaster. That's pretty cool. Uh, I have done one of these in paper, and basically, it's all about the rares, as you can probably imagine. It's a very rare base set. You get two rares in every set, in every pack, if you weren't aware, and you get four uncommons and then eight commons, and they're split equally between the two sets. I'm not sure what's happening with foils here, because in paper you get a foil from either set in each pack as well, so that's another way that it can work, but I'm sure we'll find out when we open the first pack. The prizes are a little bit different. It's a ranked draft. Prizes are a little bit different. I'll go through them at the end of the draft, but you get the slightly more gems. I think you get up to 2,500 gems. You don't get packs in the rewards, but you do get the cosmetics. So it's probably a little bit worse than normal. It's normal best of one pricing, so Premier Draft pricing, so it's 1,500 gems or 10,000 gold. But it seems kind of fair enough. I'm just waiting for that one last person here. While they're waiting, you can always click that subscribe button, because I think I have had a little bit more traffic recently. So if you haven't managed to subscribe so far, then you could click that button. And thanks for everybody who's been watching my primer on this. I think it went down really well, and I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. It's approaching 1,000 views now, so 1,000 views still does seem like the point that I want to get to. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so it looks like we're going to the cube again. So using the magic of editing, I'm going to cut straight to the draft. There we go. How's that for a bit of editing magic? And we've got an Arl in here, which is pretty good. Change of Fortune, which isn't pretty good. Biloom Egg, Markov Waltzer, Feel the Ruin, Thars. Nothing much going on down common, but yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the Arlen. It is a really strong card. And red green, I'm not sure if it's the strongest thing in the set, but it is pretty up there, because we can got a Togepi. If I get good red and green rares, then I'm fine. And yeah, okay, it's locking us into colour, but I think there's a lot of fixing, so you can't go for green bombs in this set. Red's removal's okay. Green's removal's not as good, but I think three colours is playable, or splashing a third colour. And this is a card I would quite happily splash for, especially if I was splashing the red and had green as main colour with a little bit of fixing. And waiting on this play here. Tomb King. Obviously deciding between which two of the bomb rares are going to pick. Pass me the better one, please. And Willowgeist is not a good rare. We've got the Bramble Worm, which is really strong. It's another good bomb. Spellrune Painter, not so fussed. Dreadhound is great. But without being in black already, I don't think I'm bothered about it. I think these two are probably on a par. So you got the Bramble Worm and you got the Dreadhound, but I've got green already. So I think I'm just going to go for this one. I think that's the decision to make. Don't like starting with big spells, but if I'm starting with big spells, it's quite a good one to go for. Look at that, it's huge. Compared to the house there, that's pretty cool. Never really noticed the house in the art before. I like that. I like that a lot. Just waiting on the opponent. Bit disappointed I didn't get to take that rare. I just don't think Willowgeist is very good. I think Bramblewyrm's a lot better than it. But we'll see how the rest of the pack goes, and hopefully, when things are getting past later on, we're going to get past lots of nice rares. Ooh, Rendon Flame is very good. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's a good rare. Other things, Digrass Scavenger's fine, but I'm not currently in black. I would pick up a black card. It was good at this point, but I think Rendon Flame is just better, and it's and it's in my colours that I've got so far. I'm certainly not stuck to red green here, but the Rendon Flame feels like the correct pick. It's a really good removal spell. It's splashable, really. I would happily splash that and then play it turn 6 if need be. If I end up splashing red for whatever reason. And yeah, it's just a really solid card. Removal is going to be quite important here because of the bombs and things like that. And 5 damage is a lot, especially for 3 mana instant speed. So very, very happy with that. Here, let's see. I've seen a couple of the Travelling Ministers. Could end up in something red-white. Not a lot else going on here. Phantom Carriage is just fine. Return to Nature, not great. Weaver of Blossoms. Ooh, actually, I think I might like the Weaver of Blossoms here. I was tempted by the Travelling Minister, but the Weaver of Blossoms is good. I like Fixing, because we're going to see more bombs, and I think being able to play more of them. Also, like, Bramblewyrm's quite big. We can ramp into things. And, yeah, I think I'm just going to go for this. There seems to be some alright green stuff left there. Oh, Defend the Celeste is good. Hook and Mariner is good. Yeah, so green team's open, which isn't overly surprising. Defend the Celestus, distribute 3 +++ counters at 3 creatures, instant speed, or the Hook and Mariner. I think I can get more like decent creatures. I think this is a really good combat trick. But it is quite close between these two, I think. I think this is more of a signal that green's open, because I think it's just objectively a better card. Famous Foragers, and this battlefield opponent lost life this turn, add red, red, red. Could be good. Is there anything? Coven, you get to draw a card. Candle Trap. No, that's not very good. That was pretty bad. Pith and Needle. You know what? I don't think I need another 4-drop just now. I'm just gonna take this for the gems. Here we got the Markov Dread Knight. When it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, if so it's a 5 and a 5/4 trample or 6/5 trample or Sporeback Wolf. You know what? Here I think I just need the low cost stuff. Haunted Ridge. I'm quite happy to take that. Pax Betrayal. So that's just a threaten effect that you get your Scry 2 with. Bramble Armor. You get to see a lot of Bramble Armor in this. I'm going to take the Haunted Ridge. Partly because of rare draft, but also if I get a nice black bomb later, that's a black-red dual land. So I think that's really, really good. Got the Timberland Guide. Put +1/+1 counter on a creature, or the Wolf. Flash and Reach. I think I'm tempted by the Guide, because I've got a couple of 3s. And I don't have much 2s yet. Yeah, go for the Guide. Go for the Might of the Old Ways this time. Blues, there's a couple of blue cards there, but nothing great. Ooh, that's a really good pickup at this point. Yeah, happily take the Epicure, Voldaren Epicure, and the Sharpshooter. Yeah, it's solid, you know, late pick card. Put the Candlegrovich on the side, but I think we're in the right colour. We're in the right colour for the seat, and not for the rares though. Slaughter Specialist enters the battlefield. Each opponent creates a 1/1 white human creature token. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this. I don't think that's worth the splash for. It's a really bad pack for us here, because what we've got, Candle Cavalry, which is fine. It's probably going to be the pick. Pyre Spawn, which is bad. And then that's the only just red or green cards here. That's so annoying. That's my luck. This is how my luck works. But Candle Cavalry's fine, but it's not really want to pick when I've got 2. Ooh, Necroduality. That's also annoying. Here, probably just Moonrazer Slash. Frustrating on the rare front here. Might still get past something. Just frustrating on the colour front. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is good. This is fine. This is just a bit better. Dryad's Revival is just, yeah, very bad. So, yeah. Hope things pick up a little bit. Burn the Accursed is good. It's 5 mana for what we're doing before instead of 3. This is good as well. Create some blood tokens. Neonate's Rush. Don't think I've got many vampires yet. Just the one, the Voldaren Epicure. Retrieve isn't great. I think it's going to be Burn the Accursed here. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Tovolar. So how many wolves are werewolves? We've just got 1 wolf or werewolf so far, but we can definitely... oh no, hang on. We've got 1 wolf, 1 werewolf. There we go. And then this is another one. Yeah. Happy with that one. Another Hukan Mariner, which is annoying to pass. Scorpion, Nature's Embrace, Sanguine Statuette. This is going to be worse in this set because there's less blood around. But I do have to disagree a little bit with the Professor on the draft. I think the archetypes do still work. Some don't. Black Green doesn't work. But I think the archetypes do work. And I think the draft is quite good. I love the Professor. I think he's a fantastic content creator. Does a lot for the players. But I think on that point in his video, he wasn't correct. Immolation, Raise the Effigy. Galvanic Iteration is a rare. Massive Might, +2/+2 trample. I think we're just going to go for the Massive Might. What's my creature count at? 9 creatures, yeah. We'll take this. It could well get cut, but we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, there we go. Hukan Mariner, or the Falcon Wrath Perforator. I think I'm going for the Mariner here. I'm quite happy to pick that one up. It's a nice beater. It's another werewolf as well, which is good for our Tovolar. Vanished Foragers again, we've seen this. It's probably the pick. Exciting. Back to the pack we opened. Nothing really going on there. I'll just put this on the side. Lightly played. I think we've got enough on at the top end. Then I'm just not a big fan of this card. 6/4 and it dies, 3 damage on any target. It's fine. I just usually feel there's something better to play at 6 mana. Where's the packs? There's a few up here with Follow Shinks. Schnicks. Reckless Impulse is a good wheel. That is definitely saying that red doesn't seem to be open. I mean, this is like, in a normal set, this is probably getting to the point where I'd be quite happy to play for it. I've got 20 cards. Well, I suppose it's including this. I've got 19 cards. But yeah, I like it when you're after pack 2 and you're thinking, I could play this. That's usually a good place to be in. So, 3 werewolves, 1 wolf. Neonates Rush. Retrieve. Yeah, it's going to be Neonates Rush here. It's still quite good, actually. Like, that's just solid. Brimstone Vandal. Yeah, sure. It's just a solid, like, aggressive card. How many vampires do I have? I don't want that. It goes on the side. 2 vampires now. Oh, because I got the 4-drop earlier as well. Ooh, here we go. Bloodthirsty Adversary, Angie. When it's or any more vampires enter the battlefield in control, create a blood token. This ability triggers once each turn. Sacrifice another creature or blood token. Each opponent is drained for 2. I think we can play that. 4/5 for 4. We've got the splashing ability. Creates a blood token, and you can sacrifice a blood token to drain for 2. I've got other ways to get blood tokens. This is good, but I think Angie's just a bit better here. For also Mythic. So yeah, we'll go for the Angie. Here we've got Grafted Identity, and Creepy Puppeteer is a slam pick here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even mean to pick that. Caesar Storm, I don't think we've got enough instants and sorceries. I just meant to... keep a hold of that one for a second, but I picked it in the end. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough instants and sorceries for this. Eccentric Farmer's good, though. Mill some stuff, get some stuff back to hand. A little bit of fixing. Red-white fixing, retrieve. Yeah, don't know how the disciple's fine. It's a solid 2-drop. I could red draft here a little bit. In fact, I think I might. I've got that could wheel. I think it's quite replaceable, and I'd prefer just to have 20 gems. So you've got another one here. What else do I have though? Immolation, Pax Betrayal. Yeah, don't know how to disciple. It's a good card. I've got things that we can probably cut now. I think this is definitely able to get the Coven off quite a bit. We've got another one there. Blood Petal Celebrant. Yeah, I like that. It works well with Angie as well. Cathartic Pyre, a good removal spell. Cigar Splendor. I played with this at the paper one of these I did. It was quite good. We've also got the Falcon Wrath Celebrants, which is good, but again, I think we've got quite a lot going on top. I think I just like removal. I'll always bring the Pyre Spawner in if I want. We've got Angie. We've got a little bit of blood, so it can cycle. I think I might take the Famished Foragers out. Dawnhart Rejuvenator. Yeah, actually. I'll go for that. Frenzied Devils. And cast non-creature spells, but gets +2/+2. Crushing Canopy, Plummet. These are all very meh. Well, we're not doing best of 3, otherwise the Crushing Canopy would have came in. I feel like I can cut something out by 2s. Rural Recruit, Pestilent Wolf. Well, say I can cut out 2s, so I'm going to stick that in the side because I don't think I'm going to play it, but. Take out the Might of the Old Ways. Another Pious Spawn, another Dawnhart Disciple. We kind of get better with more. Immolation's actually pretty good at this point. I'll definitely make some cuts at this end. And then do that. And there we go. So the rare stuff didn't go. I didn't get super bombs, but we definitely got some good stuff. I like Angie. I've not actually played with Angie yet, so I'm pleased I picked her up there. So we've got 5 cards to cut. So let's have a look what we're dealing with. I feel like I can get away from some non-creatures. Oh, this is effectively a creature. Neonate's Rush, potentially. Reckless Impulse I want. Immolation. So I've got Cathartic Pyre, Moonrager Slash, Rendon Flame, Neonate's Rush kind of. Pings a 1 thing. Draws a card as well. And burn the Accursed. My removal's really good. My removal is very good. How many creatures are we on? 18. Could definitely cut a couple of creatures. I think I can go down Timberland Guide. Don't really need that. Maybe a Toxic Scorpion, it's not doing a huge amount here. Might be the Old Ways, I think I just prefer actual removal. Immolation? Maybe go down the Neonate's Rush and the Immolation, and then leave it there. I could be doing it quite wrong. What's the lands looking like? I think these lands seem okay. 3 black sources, but I've got Weaver of Blossoms, and I've got Eccentric Farmer, and Dawnhart Rejuvenator. So do I need that many black sources, or could I drop one of these? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there and see how it goes. We'll have a look at the prize structure as well, because that is something in this set. So 1 when you get 100, 2 you get 300, so that goes away from like 50, 250, but you don't get the packs anymore. This would have been 1,000 in an all Premier draft. It's been 1,400, so these ones are a little bit higher, but you don't get the packs. These ones are a bit lower, so you don't get the packs. Then it was 1,600. 1,800, so then getting higher again, and then 2,200, if I remember rightly. So it is quite different. What do you think of the deck? Did I make any wrong decisions? Let us know in the comments. Always happy to discuss these points, because it's how we learn. I am currently at gold, playing against Dakushi. I know you can't read that particularly well, because it's on my behind my screen. Okay, we can like hopefully Eccentric Farmer into a swamp. I think we've got the Sporeback Wolf, got Cathartic Pyre for removal, so that's a pretty good starting hand. What's opponent blue, and ooh, starts with Delver. That is pretty good. Got a Moonrager Slash here, which is pretty cool. Another removal spell. Do they do the turn 2 Delver flip? No, they don't. Phew. Blue-red. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Weaver of Blossoms. That's pretty cool as well. And it also starts day and night off, which I think is quite good, because I've got this Moonrager Slash later if the opponent doesn't manage to do anything. Phew. Let's drink some tea. Ooh, they didn't get a land either. Unfortunately, I can't Moonrager / and Angie. They've got something. Don't think there's any 2-mana spells that can deal 4 damage in the set. Yeah. Okay. It's in. Get the blood. It's a 4/5. Oh yeah, because that's 2 mana of any one colour, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think if they try to remove her, I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them bounce that, and then I get another blood when it comes down again. Nothing I really want to discard to this blood. Oh, there they go. They've got another Geist Wave as well. Kind of want a Mountain or a Swamp here. So that's Geist Wave, I can bounce something. It's not a Mountain or a Swamp. Now for clever, I know I didn't really think of it, they can bounce this. Probably want to bounce the Angie. I could definitely do the drain thing now. I think I will actually. Just to use up this mana. Because that life drain I think is going to be quite useful. It's instant, yeah. Okay. Opponent's obviously stuck on lands, which I think is our saving grace here. That's a quite good card. Do I get something red? No, we don't. And we've got to tap this for black, which is a little bit frustrating, but let's do it anyway. I think I'm going to use the drain again. Okay. So they've got these. They're going to put this on one of them, I bet. They've got the land. They get a draw, but I'll be able to remove both of them in their turn. I could Eccentric Farmer as well. My turn. They didn't play this, so they've obviously got something else planned. Steelclad Spirit? Yeah? Sacrifice the blood, drain for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do this, block the Angie. So they take 2. So they're not quite dead. I can do this because I could sacrifice 3 things. Oh, it's other vampires. No, sacrifice another creature or blood token. Yeah, so I can sacrifice 3 things to deal 2. So I'm going to Eccentric Farmer. Put that in my hand. Play that. I can sacrifice 2 things here. So I want it to stay nighttime, so I don't want to cast 2 spells. Okay. This is really good. I don't think I've seen it in play at all, but yeah, it's ridiculous. I think it's definitely worth going in the deck. Like, opponents had a lot of mana issues. We've had a little bit of mana issues. Actually, let's make sure. I think we'll tap this one. Sacrifice the blood, just in case shenanigans at instant speed. Mirrorhole Mimic. Sure. I think I've just won here. It's going to come in as a copy of Angie. I'm going to Moonrager slash Cathartic Pyre here. Moonrager slash. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I've lost my other emotes. That's 1 win. I'm happy with that. Deck did what it was supposed to do. Opponent deck, they got lucky with the lands, but they did get lucky with the Delvers. Delver turn 1 and 2, and then flip it in turn 4 is still pretty good. And you know, to get 2 Delvers in this type of draft is pretty strong. So well done, opponent. Round 2, let's go. Playing against Corin999. And what are we going to start with? We've got Creep with the Puppeteer, we've got the Sharpshooter, we've got the Dawnhart Rejuvenator. Yeah, so we've got a nice 2, 3, 4 going on here. Creep with the Puppeteer's Bombo. Put on this, I think it becomes a 5/4. Which is pretty cool. So this will be a 3/3 attack because I've got this next. And then turn 4, put this on this, then I get a 4/3 and a 5/4. It's pretty good. First strike as long as attacking. Ooh, what's Radiant Grace? +1/+0 and has Vigilance. When it dies, this enchant player creatures, enchanted player controls end the battlefield tapped. That's a bit annoying actually. Especially with this Creepy Puppeteer. I've got a feeling they won't want to block this. No, that's good, because I didn't want them to block it. Yeah, I'm not going to block that, because I don't want my next thing to come in tapped. So I can give it +2/+0. Just give it +2/+0, that'd be great. Nope, they're going to cast something. But it's red-white, so it's looking quite aggressive. Is this... Yeah, is this Crimson Vow? I thought it might be in Midnight Hunt, because I don't remember it particularly much, and we didn't get to draft that a huge amount, so... Don't know what's going on there. It's day. So they can throw things away here. Yeah, let's attack with these 2. Yes. So, yeah, 5/4. Thought it would be, because it gets +1/+1. It's base power and toughness. I suppose I can double block this, which is A bit pants. Nope. Wow, okay. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. I could stack these as well. Yeah, I think I can stack them. I'll block. If these are combat trick, these are combat trick. I don't really care about things in the battlefield tap now. Oh, yeah, that's it. But, you know what, that's alright. Because I'm going to Cathartic Pie here. We're going to attack with both. Yes. And that's all she wrote. There we go. That was a nice quick one. Creepy Puppeteer was a really good pull. So that was pretty good. Round 3. Ice Rup. If you're wondering what's going on with the light, I've got like rubbish curtains at the minute, i.e. no curtains. And the light just kind of like shine through a little bit. This seems fine. 2, 3, bit of removal as well. But yeah, I've got like a lot of light shine through, which is a little bit rubbish. Haven't seen many rares from opponents. I shouldn't say that because I'm just going to see loads now, aren't I? But I haven't seen many rares from the opponents so far. White, white. Ooh, there's my black. In for 2. Play this. Hopefully. Oh, we do get blue there, which means Rendon Flame could be really good here. So this gives something -2, -0. I think I just attack for the 2 though. Play the Blood Petal Celebrant. We're quite close to the Brambleworm as well. Like, we've got a land here. We just need 2 more lands for it. Morning Patrol. Good morning. Epicure. Morning Patrol's a little bit annoying. Goes out 2 on Flying Vigilance. I think I'm just going to Epicure and a Swamp. So definitely see on the blue-white Disturb plan. Enduring Angel. Well, that's going to get Rendon Flamed. Flying Double Strike, you have Hexproof. If your life total becomes 0 or less, instead transform it and your life total becomes 3. Then if Enduring Angel didn't transform this way, you lose the game. Okay. Get away. There. Yeah, that's just going to go bye-bye. 5. This is my 6th land. Well, it was a rare one of those rares we were worried about. Brambleworm's going to be a big game. They've got 3 mana open here, so I am slightly concerned. I am very concerned here for a counter. Very concerned for a counter. This is the part where I hate. How do I play around this? I could cycle blood, dig for something else, cycle the swamp, dig for something else, and see what I get. I think that's what I need to do. If I get a spell, that spell gets countered. Okay, this is like the type of thing that they've got a counter. Didn't have a counter. Two threes are annoying. We know they don't have a counter now. I was quite happy to cycle that away. Sure. Ooh, that was a unfortunate mill for the opponent there. Stitch Assistant is quite good. I'm going to sacrifice that because I can bring it back. Scry 1, draw a card. This is still a great blocker though. Can still block on it. Yeah. And I'll be able to sacrifice it, Angie. Yeah, let's just play the Brambleworm. And currently attack as well. No attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. An instant speed removal spell would be good here. Ooh, that's a good one. That is not an instant speed removal spell. So, how would they block this? Probably with this and this. Oh, they've got this one here as well. I'll leave it. There we go. That's pretty good as well. It's back to 3/5 because I've exiled this, and they've exiled something with... Ooh, sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. Seems good. That was also quite good. You know what? I think I'm happy just to ping them again. Because that's doing some work. 3 damage from that so far. I could quite go to another damage in a second. Yeah, so let's cast the Sharpshooter. And this one. Let's swing like this. I don't think I want to swing that. Yeah, actually, let's just go like that. That's fine. This is going to die. If I'm lucky, they won't see it's got trample. This could die. So it's going to take 2 from this. Yeah, sure. I'm going to get a blood. Going to remove a lot of their stuff. Okay, they draw, but I get another ping from this. I get the point where Angie would be great. Okay. Apparently Sharpshooter is quite good for... that's pretty good. How many cards? I've got 15 cards left, and I'm 25 life still, and I've got this in the graveyard. Yeah. What I'm going to do, create a puppeteer, I'm going to hold this, and I'm going to attack with that and that. Does that have a counter? There's a sorcery. They've got a counter, it's a bit annoying, but I think we're kind of on the mill plan as well here. We're at 20. Get Angie down. Really good. Syncopate for 5, sure. That's alright. Ah, no, I can't because that was my 4. Yeah, I was thinking I could tap for 2. Hold the Cathartic Pyre. I can exile the Brambleworm. Yep. Sacrificing that one. Currently at 11 cards in the library. I've got some good defences here. Gale Drifter is a thing. But I've still got the Apprentice Sharpshooter. I think I'm just going to do this. So they've got even more to get through. Go to Knights, ping them for 1. Could use this, discard 2, draw 2. They're at 10, I'm at 19 cards, so I've definitely got some cards to spare. I think I'm just going to hold out. Just going to hold out. Because this comes back as a 2/2 flyer, yeah. Destroy target creature, sure. Let's do 3 damage there. I've still got Angie to come as well. Have another counter? Or some protection? Could have the gets +1/+1 hexproof enchantment, the aura. Nope. The thing that can bring it back, which is fair. It's totally fair. Sludge Monster. That's a thing. And it loses its abilities. Yeah. I'm going to play a mountain. Just put a thing on every turn. Enters the battlefield or attacks. Put a slime counter. It becomes a 2/2. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. What are they on? 8 cards. No blocks. Well. Angie. Got the Whale Drifter. Not Angie, but it is a removal spell. And I can use it on the Sludge Monster. Because I can block it with this. Or do I just use it on this? No, I'll do the Sludge Monster, I think. Do I? Yeah, I think he's on the Sludge Monster. Yeah, that's 5/2. Nice. But he's exploiting. Ah, he's countering it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that was good. Torvalar isn't going to do enough at this point. And they got the counter. Nice. Clear the land. Because I want the lands for Angie now. So there are 6 cards in the library. No blocks. There we go. Right, so please no countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can activate 3 times. Ooh, we've got something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think I got anything that hit face anymore. The Moonrager Slash was the last thing I had. Do I have anything with haste? Don't think so. There's vigilance as well. Am I just dead? No, not just dead. Nice. This was a good game. They got their stuff towards the end. Oh my god, yes! I forgot about this. 5 damage to target creature and 2 damage to that creature's controller. If it dies turn, exile it instead. Yes! Get in! Haha! Oh, wow. I forgot about that card. Very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Got to play your outs. And I think sacrificing everything to Angie there was the correct thing to do. If I'd known I had that in my deck, then yeah, it was definitely the right thing to do. I think trying to wait for the opponent to mill himself was correct, but then they got some pretty good stuff. The Overcharge Amalgam and the counters and the Sludge Monster. The Sludge Monster was really problematic. But yeah, like I think I played that. There might be a couple of small decisions I made wrong. But being at like 30 life, and they were on 10 cards left, and didn't have really a good board to attack with at the time, and had plenty of things to block with, I felt quite safe. And I think, you know, waiting at those turns was what I could do. And I know I had Angie as well, still as something in the deck that which could come and gain us some life was yeah, it felt correct. A little bit weird, but just about correct. I wasn't 100% comfortable with it, but worked out in the end. Domingo, Mr. Sunday. And, ooh, this is the first hand which I feel is problematic. I'm on the draw. If I get a land, I can go into this. So I think I'm going to keep this. Creative Puppeteer is good, but I really want a land in the next couple of turns, and then a second one. So two lands will get us to this. That is a land, so that is pretty good. It's 1 + 2, yeah, so it's Festival Crasher. Red-green though, you do get red-green spells a little bit. Sharpshooter's good. No blocks. Ooh, yes, that is a great land to draw. No attacks. Creature Puppeteer is great as well. So yeah, this has turned into a great hand. Reckless Impulse, okay, that is good for the Festival Crasher, and this gets pumped as well when it attacks because of training. I think a block still. Yep. And do I have a removal spell here? No. Let's just go for the forest. Creepy Puppeteer. I've got something there. Could be a removal spell for this. The nice makes us think it is a removal spell, but might not be. Attack with these two. Yeah, you've done that wrong, mate. Yeah, that was good. Angie next, or the Candlelit Cavalry. Candlelit Cavalry won't get trampled then, but after I play Angie it will, and it attacks better. So yeah, I think I'll probably do that. Not going to block here. I'm aware of shenanigans. Spore Crawler, sure. A 5/5 is a good blocker. I've got a land. Okay, so that's a 3/6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't think I can not block here. So I think I'll block here, because this will get us blood as well, which is good for Angie. Yes, they get to draw a card, but I trade and I get the blood. They get a card, which is better than blood, but... And they get... I want to land here. If I'll take Visionary, deals 2 damage to you. This gets Trample, so it gets through for 4 at least. This is Burn the Curse, so I can deal 2 damage to them while removing something problematic. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a land, and I could have done this next turn as well. Sacrifice the blood, gain drain for 2, and then Bramblewurm next turn, gain 5. I can't do that now. I think I'm going to do this. I'm expecting like a Sure Strike or something. Might? Okay. Yeah. So I got 5. Could have another Primal Might or something for this. But I think 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just going to do this in there. Get in for 5. Do I have... It doesn't, if I've got a pump spell, I would have attacked by now, so obviously don't have the pump spell. Got a Hook Hand? Okay. Just get the board. No attacks because this can block it for days. I've got things off the top which could win it. I'm not eager to... Ooh. Dig for them. I'll play my Hook Hand. This doesn't quite flip because I've only got 1 werewolf. Did they attack? I'm thinking about it. Got to do 6 though. So I've got 2 spells in my graveyard which would win it for us, and if I get a land, I get to play this and gain a bunch of life, and it's night time. I mean, it's night time for them as well. Oh, but this... No, I think I'm going to play safe, and I'm going to play this. I want the life. No attacks. I think that was the right move. And activate Tovolar now to give like something ridiculous trample. I don't want to highlight on it so the opponent would be able to see. But it's red, green, X. Something gets plus X plus O and trample to the end of turn. But I really needed the life from this just to make sure I didn't die, because they had all their mana left open there, indicating they might have had a trick or a removal spell, and then I would have been really screwed. They could turn it back the day. I think that puts them in a bad situation as well. I can actually activate this twice to give things more things trample. Opponent's having to think, or they're having a rope. In case it's a rope, I'm going to open the report a player thing. Because you can report players for roping. I've heard it does things as well. I've seen a couple of players complaining that they have been barred for roping, or they think it's for roping. And definitely looking like it's a bit of a rope here. Tell you what, bit of magic editing again until we see what happens. And yeah, it looks like they've roped, so I will capture the log, send it off to Wizards, and it probably won't do anything, but I feel like it is the right thing to do, plus there's no reason to rope. So again, bit of magic editing, and then I'll end up in the next round. Here we go again. Now it is important to... Ooh, against a bronze player. So hopefully it'll be a good game still, but hopefully I get the win. Probably worth pointing out that the opponent might not have... yeah, it seems good. Bit of Brambleworm. Opponent might have just been disconnected or something there, but the timing was really suspicious, obviously. On the draw, they're black. Don't know which of my 2-drops to go for here. Could be the Blood Petal Celebrant. First strike when attacking is good. Ooh, not anymore. And there's an Angie, which I like. So let's go for this one. I think give it 3/3 because I'm going to play this next. This is really... I think this is potentially better later in the game, to be fair, but I might just double spell with these. Turn 4. Ooh, discards 2 cards. You create a zombie with Decayed. I think it's these two, isn't it? Unfortunately. Yep, go for this. Attack with a 3/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting deck so far. No Way Out was kind of annoying, but we can deal with that. Sure, let's just play Angie, I think. Could have removal for it, but you just got to play it. If I get to untap with it, I'm happy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's looking like... Are they going to do something? Yeah. That is a good card. Still got Bramblewimp to come though. That's looking better for Brambleworm. I'm just going to leave it and go to night. Make sure I can get the Brambleworm down next turn, as long as this survives. Looks like it is. Right, his Impulse is really good as well. Got the Rite of Oblivion again, so yeah, they could exile it, but should be fine. If we've got to use that and sacrifice something, then I think I'm fine. Ooh, Jewelcraft Trainer though. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just block. Because now I can at least get the extra life from the graveyard. I think Reckless Impulse on. The next turn. Keep it as knight. So on Reckless Impulse and Brambleworm exile. But this one isn't feeling like it's going to be a win, folks. I have to say. Got some target creature gets double strike. Different. Oh no, so they don't have different powers at the moment, which is good. Bringing that back and putting us on power. Oh, and they still won't have different powers. I thought this was the one that gave us an aura for double strike. Whenever another creature dries, transform it. Okay. Oh, this is sorcery. Oops. Why did I think it was an instant? Ooh, that's good. Let's do this. Yep, let's go for that one, and that one. I can blow people out with this quite nicely. And Cool Flowers. Solid. I haven't seen Arlen yet. I just remembered about that. Arlen's a hasty thing. I forgot about Arlen. Yeah. I'll do something about the Jewelcraft Trader. That is an issue. Luckily, I've got lots of things that can deal with it. I think I trade the Epicure. Create your puppets here. Okay. Annoyingly, don't have the extra land for Defend the Celestus. So I'm just going to play it. Not, yeah, I'm just going to play that like that. What have they got for this? Oh, the Rite of Oblivion, of course. Rite of Oblivion. Ah, it's a strong card. Don't think it really seems like a great, like, full-on Esper deck here. I think I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna block it. This sorcery. Yeah, it's sorcery. It's night time. Got to burn the accursed. So let's start with this and this. Yeah, because we could do some blowings out. I'm worried that they've got a lot of mana left open, so there could definitely be something going on. I mean, this is what I was wanting to do anyway. That's fine. Ah, it's just wolves for werewolves. Okay. Could I win next turn? Between Defender Celestis and Tovolar, I might. So that attacks. Let's try and choose a win. You got us down to 20. Cathartic Pyre. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 mana here. I think a Cathartic Pyre here. That does transform. Attack with these two. Yeah. If I've got to defend the Celestis here, I do lose Knight, which means I lose Tovolar's thing. They've only got a single white up now. Yeah, that's good. That is good. So I'll put 1 on there and 2 on there. Do this. Get in for 6. Does go to day, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, I can quite easily double spell. I can do other bits and pieces. Yeah, I've still only got 1 wolf or werewolf. It might have been better to attack with these, and I could have drawn cards with Tovolar's as well, so yeah. But then I couldn't have made this massive. So I think it could have been right. Yeah, okay. Right, Oblivion that. What did the sacrifice? The Loyal Gryph. Okay. Probably don't want to attack here. Nope, I don't want to... Didn't want to tap with red. Really? Let's just go to Knight. Could have removal for Tovolar. But, what was that? 21 cards, yeah, so I'm not doing the middle plan this time. Feingeist, okay. Falcon Abomination. Ah, double spelled. No attacks. Try this again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can give something +6/+0 trample. One of these. Give Tovolar +8/+0 trample. So, do they realise Tovolar gives trample? Do they have 2 spells I can cast this turn? These are all questions which must be answered. Okay, bring back Jewelcraft Trainer. Do I have another spell? Maybe not. Sure. That's a good card. Attack with this. So I give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 + 6, which puts it 9, which does 4. Three, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And also it gets rid of that. And a draw card. And there's Arlen. Okay. So it's night. It stays night. It becomes a 5/5 werewolf creature with trample, indestructible, and haste. Whew. Jewelcraft Trainer. So 4 mana, so I get the Pumper for 2, so 7. And for 8. Sure. Do they have another spell they can cast? Nope. Ah! Okay, well let's just do... this. I think I've got it. So again, 2 from the Kylie Ancestor. What's all I did? I did this. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, do I have a counter? Could have attacked this as well, to be fair. Yeah, there we go. Whew! Got there. So that's not a game dropped so far. Probably my best luck I've had in this format ever. In either of these formats. So, pretty happy. In Platinum now, though, so we'll see what type of opponents we'll get here. So, at the 5 wins, I'm 5-0 at the minute. So that puts me back to even Stevens on gems, and I've got the draft stuff as well. So I've got, obviously, the rares. I did actually do a rare count. I got a few in that pack 1. That. I think I got 3 in pack 1, so I've probably got about 6 overall. About average. Well, it is average. Platinum player. Platinum is significantly more difficult than Gold. I've just noticed, like, the difference is huge. Yeah, nothing till turn 3 at the minute. I've got a few two drops in the deck. I've got some solid 3s there, though. And I've got good mana. I have got good mana. Ooh, just about got my words out. I'm on the play. So that puts the no 2 drops thing a little bit better. Got good removal as well. I think this Burnt to Face has been super relevant this game. More land there. Leave the Reckless Impulse for now. Siege Zombie. Been a while since I've seen that card. Yeah, let's go for the Reckless Eccentric Farmer. Hopefully get something. Got one. Did lose the Arlen though. Nice. This is Midnight Hunt zombie deck, it looks like, basically. Yeah, just play the Reach Dude. No attacks. I can attack with both of these next turn, I think. Ooh, yeah, this is just a Midnight Hunt blue-black deck. Wow. Covetous Castaway. What's the backside of that? Shuffle up to 3. Oh, yeah, it's the it becomes a creature. What else did they have there? An island. All right. Now, with any luck, I'm going to try and double block something here. Eccentric Farmer with the Organ Hoarder, yeah. Sure, wouldn't do that. I'm going to have to do something. Oh no, I'm not. He's got nothing. He's doing that, yeah. Okay. And the Candlelit Cavalry. If I can get something with not 2 or 5 power next turn, that's going to be quite good, because I can give this trample and make this a 3/6. Geralf is scary, but luckily I can deal with him with this lovely card here. There's another Siege Zombie. Do they do the tap thing? If they do, I'll get in for 8. They are doing the tap thing. Did I play land? Yeah, I've played land. I just wonder if I could Reckless Impulse this turn. It's feeling quite good, actually. Yeah, we've got that creature to 3/4, which is big. Shuffle just the Organ Hoarder, I think, because don't have much else there. Let's Reckless Impulse. Play the land. Oh, I can't play the land. I've already played land. Play the wolf. This gets trample now. And then it makes a 4/6. And if I play badly here, 4 can't quite do it, but I can do this. What wasn't the single blue card? Nope. And then, yeah, nice. Okay, happy with that. Right, so that is 6-0. Can we get the perfect? Can we get the perfect? A nice 7-0 in this format. Let's have a look. Feeling good though. This is good. I don't know if I put run back again. I think I'm happy just to keep the gems for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, because that looks like it has some cool things going on with it. So I think I'm going to just keep the gems for that. I don't know how long this is up for. I'm currently playing on Saturday morning UK time, and it's probably up for at least the weekend, if not the whole week, and it might be up until Kamigawa. So if I get any more gold, if I get another 10,000 gold, I'll probably run it back. That's how I do things usually. Just a little thing that I do, run into the new formats. If I get enough gold to draft, I'll do that, and I'll keep the gems for the new set. If I get enough gems, usually if I get enough gems to run it back, so I might just run it back and then take the top 300 off or whatever, like, towards my next set allowance. But yeah, I'm also going to be doing lots of stuff for Biragolvina, I think. I don't know. Tovolar, eccentric farmer, caloric pie. Yep, this seems fine. Ooh, put Patia as well. That's good. If you're interested, I will be bringing some stuff out for Kamigawa. I'll be doing a primer. I'll hopefully get out nice and early next week. Yeah, I'm worried that they're going to have one of those things which like cares about dealing damage to your opponent. Oh no, it wasn't. They're missing lands. Let's double down on it. No, it's not. Let's hold it. And I'm going to go for Tovolar. Tovolar. Because it can draw his cards. They could remove it, but they are seemingly still struggling for lands here. Voldaren Stinger. Now, do I creepy Puppeteer here? So it makes it into 4/3. They'd have to double block. Yeah, I think this is the correct thing to do. Which one is going to double block? I think the correct thing is to block taller because it will draws the cards. Yeah. But creature puts here sticks around. You get in. We've got a land. Luren Suitor. Nice. I don't like that card though. So start with this. 3 damage to the Suitor. Get in for 4. And these two do go really well together because it turns into a 5/4. Because the training happens and then it becomes a 4/3 base power and toughness. Got another land, so they're doing their things now. I feel like I got the upper hand. This Reckless Impulse is so good as well. Hook and Mariner's decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I've got a land, I'll dis in this. If I don't get a land, I'll dis in this. Okay, night time. Got land. Are they going to do anything here? Nope. Yep, so that gets the training. Sure. Fine. Get in for 4. Hook-Hand Mariner. It's going to turn it to night. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm gonna leave it there. I just can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. I just can't block. So what they got here? Burn down the house. Nice. Reckless Impulse first. Rending Flame's quite good because, like, they'll want to play a creature to block with. Could have done with any of them, but no lands in there at all. Oof. So whatever the... Oh no, it doesn't deal 2 damage to them, but yeah. Like they're getting in for 4 here. Ooh, Bat Whisperer. I think I'm still just going to do this. Get in for the 4. And then hold this, because otherwise I'll be down a card. Ooh, they've got an Anji. That is a thing. Do the drain. I think if I was in their position, I'd want a bit of card filtering. Don't know. Might just be wanting to stay alive. Nope, done. So there we are. 7-0. Deck felt solid. It didn't feel busted at all. Certainly the deck that I played when I played in paper was a lot more busted. You know, I think it's fine. I'm happy with that result though. Let's have a quick look at the deck. If you want to congratulate me, you can obviously stick something in the comments, like the video and subscribe to the video if you are still watching. I know not everybody always watches to this point, but hopefully you were taken by the excitement of getting to the 7-0 and you want to see if I got there, and I did. 7-0. So that is 2,500 gems, and let's have another look at this deck. So Anji was a fantastic splash. I'm so pleased I did. I don't think I was ever not really, especially when I had the red-black land. It was a good pickup as well, to be honest. But the Anji was fantastic. I only saw this once. I don't think I actually ever got to cast it. I could have cast it, but I didn't need to. The Burnt Face was good. So Rending Flame, Moonrager's Slash, and the Burning Curse, they were all solid. Voldaren Replicator to a lesser extent as well. Brambleworm was still very good. But yeah, just really, really solid. I was quite happy with how it did. Decent removal, and pretty happy. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.